welcome to Sibling Geek Speak. I'm Dekel.
And I'm Kay, and I just want to apologize in advance. My kids are home, so if y'all hear noise in the background, there's nothing I can do about it. You can only tell
Are
kids
they
to
the
shut
ones
up
messing with your mic?
once. I didn't mess with nothing.
It sounds like something is rubbing against the mic. Well, it's not anymore.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I think it might be. Is your desk? It might be the mouse on the desk
Okay.
with the friction. Oh yeah, you said you need a mouse pad, don't you?
Yeah, I have one. I don't know where I put it though. So I literally just bought it, and now I have no idea where it's at. So there's
Right.
that. But
Shane.
anyways, sorry guys. I'm really tired, and it's snowing outside. It's like seasonal
It's not
depression.
snowing. It's snowing.
It's snowing.
It. When we say Minnesota, this is what we're talking about.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Oh my god,
Hate it.
man! And then there's a couple cousins uh staying at like hotels, and then there was one of them was supposed to leave today.
Yeah, that's probably
I
not gonna
don't
be
know,
possible.
and then another one's supposed to be leaving tomorrow morning. And I remember hearing
Yikes.
cousins going like, "I don't know, I might be stranded here."
Oh no.
It's like,
Well, this
damn.
I'm sure this is probably gonna be like one of the last big snowfalls we get, and then we'll
Oh
start
yeah,
to
for sure.
see spring. Spring has sprung. But other than
Yeah,
that, shoot.
I'm hoping it melts fast.
I hope so too. I got stuff to do this week. and and I ain't
I
got no car, man.
And I don't have anything to do until Wednesday. Thank God.
Mhm. Amen.
Man,
My chest hurts.
I'm glad to.
But anyways,
Uh,
um, besides that, I don't know.
How
How
have
was
you
your
been?
week? Oh,
You go.
okay. I guess I'll start on my week. Sorry guys, if I'm a little low energy. I am tired.
Don't worry, I'll
Um,
get you up.
Thanks. I wish I had some weed to smoke, but that's okay. Um, what did I do this week? I didn't really do much.
And that's all right.
I had a photo shoot with one of my
Oh,
cousins, so that was fun. She just posted the pictures today, so yeah.
anyone I know?
Yes, it's Kaylee, Lance's wife, so shout out to her. They're
Oh,
expecting again,
I just saw. Oh,
so I took her pregnancy announcement photos. So congratulations,
wow.
Kaylee and Lance.
I just saw it. Oh my God. Lance and Omari were towering over everyone.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, no, I didn't send you the video. I was like, it's like Attack on Titan.
Yeah, but
Yeah, so.
yeah. So that was fun. That was a fun thing about my week. Other than that, still going to school right now. I feel like I'm thriving. I feel a lot better about
Mm,
this class.
that's good.
But other than that, I am tired. I'm tired of the snow. I'm tired of not having
Mm.
a car anymore. I'm just tired.
Amen to that.
Mhm. Had a few business meetings for my business,
Ooh.
for my media company. So that was exciting.
Okay,
Have a few
okay.
things coming up that
Media mogul K.
I'm excited about. So I was doing the Birdman hand rub if anybody cared. But yeah. Other than that, I wish I could
Thank you
sleep.
for accommodating for the audio
Oh yeah,
listeners.
yeah. I was doing the Birdman whatever hand rub. But anyways,
Yeah, I appreciate it.
thank you. Um, yeah. How are you? How was your week?
Work sucks, blah blah blah. But I on on Friday, I did get to see my best friend Sam. He
Oh.
came over, we talked, and we usually, I mean, we used to have these all the time, but you know, when you have a friend over and you guys get into deep conversation,
Mhm. Mhm.
stuff like that, it hasn't happened for a while, and then I guess it just happened, and I was like, dang, this is like back in the day in high school when I had the game system on, but I wasn't playing anything, and you know, we just talking. Well, it was cool. Um, he he had a interesting take on Sinners,
Mm.
and then I was like, no, we got to talk about it.
I would like to
And
know.
I swear, and I swear it took like we was talking about it for like 30 minutes, cause he would. I love Sam so much. He every time like every sentence he would get out, he would try to be like, okay, but I did like the movie. It's just, and then I'm like, Sam, I don't care. Get to the point. Stop trying to explain yourself. I know who you are. I know who you are. I know you're not racist. I know you aren't malicious in anything. Just tell me the point. Stop explaining yourself.
Sam's a white guy. For anybody who is new here,
Yeah.
he is DeKale's best friend. They've been best friends
Yeah.
since like they were like 4. I don't
Since we
know.
was little guys. Yeah.
Um, but
Runner.
he's white.
Yeah.
If that makes a difference to
But
the
but he
story.
yeah. I mean, well, yeah, because you know when a white person goes, oh, I gotta. This is my problem with sinners. You know, yeah. Oh my god. And then there was actually a couple reasons
Mhm.
why he didn't like it, and then I was like, nah, there's something else. There's something else. I gotta dig deep. I gotta dig deep. And one of the reasons he was talking about, and he mentioned in horror, I said, we're wrong. Because Ryan Coogler has many times said this is not a horror movie.
Mm.
Has horror elements, but it's not a horror movie.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I gave him the context. I was like, rewatch this with the context that this is about these guys opening a juke joint. It's
Yeah.
not a horror. The vampires is not a big thing in this. I was
Yeah.
like, when you think about Sinners, when you're going the big the big action scene of the movie, it's not the vampires part. It's Smoke versus the KKK. When you're thinking of the big action scene, but but also he did. And I thought like, is it a little bit of that deep rooted stuff that he can't really that he hasn't figured out yet? He's got a lot of uh he's very he's very woke.
Mm.
Um, but you know he's white, so he's got something deep rooted. You know,
Right.
so I was like, is it that? But the problem also was he mentioned he didn't really like weapons that much either, and I said, oh, we got to get deep into this because you got a problem. I said you got something fundamental going on.
I
But we talked
recent.
about it, and I gave him a new context about it,
Yeah.
and then also he talked about how he kind of goes into these popular movies, you know, expecting to not like it and starts looking for stuff he does. And I was like, yeah, you gotta. I was like, yeah, that's
But that's in
obviously
his
not the way to
blood.
watch a
That's
movie.
what white people do.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that I didn't want to say that
But
to
we
him.
know Sam
He's
has a
already felt
good
bad about it.
Sam has a good heart. His heart is in the right
Yeah,
place. We fuck with Sam. He's just somebody
heavy.
who happens to be white that we fuck with.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just funny, like hearing them explain it and then be like, "Oh, this isn't a thing," and I was like, "Okay." I'm like watching it with the context, and also, you know, he was saying like, um, he doesn't watch he usually watch the trailers for stuff. I said, watch the first trailer.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
said, just the first trailer, because you should at least know the vibe, the tone.
Mhm. Mhm.
Because he was saying he doesn't watch anything. I said, no, just watch the first trailer. Because usually you'll know whether you like it from the first trailer.
Right.
And then anything else after that is not needed.
Yeah.
Like, for a scary movie coming out, I was like, That's enough for me to want to go see it. So I don't need to see anything else from it.
No,
I don't need to even hear Marlon Wayans talk about anything about the movie. Just him going, movie coming up, and I go, okay, I'll go see it.
that's low key how I felt. I feel like how I feel about the Michael Jackson movie. I'm like, they don't even have to tell me a Michael Jackson movie. Like, I don't need to see a trailer. All they gotta be like, hey, Michael Jackson movie coming out. Cool. When? I'm there.
No, I disagree on it because they could make a bad Michael Jackson movie.
Listen, and I've watched every single one. That's
And
terrible.
I know exactly. I knew. See, the fact that I said that, and then you know exactly what movie I was talking about.
And I don't
That's the
hold
problem.
and I don't hold nothing against him, okay? If you know, you know. I ain't gonna say no names, but
He did what he could.
he did what he could. He, you would do it too for a check.
Depends on how big that check is. I'm not doing that for less than $1 million because. Anyways,
I'm hoping they wouldn't call you for a Michael Jackson movie, because who would you play? And it better
I
not be
play.
Michael.
I played Joe in the future.
Jesus.
when he does, I'll be the bloated body.
Anyways, moving on, because what the heck
Oh,
is
I'm
wrong with you?
sorry. I feel bad about Joe Jackson, the man who is notoriously a child beater. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Anyways, but yeah, I got to spend some time with Sam. That was great,
That's good.
and he was like, "Oh, I heard this one movie scary. We should go see it next week." I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then mom came home last night and was like, "Hey, I just saw this movie, this horror movie." And I was like, "Oh, is it this one?" And she said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, Sam and me was gonna see it." I said, "What'd you think of it?" She said it was terrible.
Oh
She didn't like
no.
it. And I was like, "Oh, that's bad if you don't like it." And I was like, "What?" I said, "Cause your taste is terrible. If you don't like it, I'm definitely not gonna like it."
What was the movie?
Upturned or whatever. I can't.
Upturn.
You ain't heard of it either.
No. It's like a
Yeah,
movie playing in AMC right now.
I don't know.
Undertone.
Undertone. Yeah,
Oh, I heard that was bad. I haven't seen anything. I haven't watched a trailer about it or nothing. I heard it was
I
bad.
haven't either. Sam
Like all
seemed
the scary movie
interesting.
people that I follow that like review scary movies and stuff said it wasn't good.
Mm, mm, that sucks.
So I
The
don't
the
know.
fact that my mom watches so many bad horror movies,
She really
and
does, you
the
guys.
and
She's not
her
joking.
and her say, like when we was living together and we had like what was it? Was it like Comcast or something?
Mhm.
Or DirecTV or whatever, and she would just be watching terrible horror movies all the time. We come in the living room and we're like, "What the fuck are you watching, mom?" And she was like, "I just saw this horror movie. It's about werewolves, so I watched it."
Yeah, most of the time she's like, I don't know. I just put it on. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of
Exactly.
course.
And I'd be like, "Did you watch any of the things we recommended?" No. But I watched this one movie about a guy who eats jack o' lanterns and turns into a werewolf. Was it good? No. Then we're telling you good shit to watch. But anyway, so yeah, the fact that mom said it was bad means it's really bad.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
like
a
I said,
yeah.
I heard it wasn't that good.
I forgot. Yeah, I got to tell Sam. That's
The
crazy.
the person who I follow who like does the scary movie review said they rely heavily on the sound design of the movie, which she said the movie sounds great. It sounds creepy, but it's
Mm,
not scary. And I was like, that almost
that's
makes
just.
me still want to see it.
I mean, yeah,
But I
because
don't know
it
what it's
did.
about. I haven't seen a trailer about it or nothing.
I haven't either. I don't know how people heard about it. How did it go under our radar?
I don't know. I guess I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
I don't know. I said I haven't been
A
watching
woman named
anything.
Eve, a woman named Evie who hosts a paranormal podcast and becomes haunted by mysterious audio recording.
Hmm.
After moving back home to care for her comatose mother, Evie receives mysterious audio recordings from a couple experiencing paranormal events. The recordings lead her on to explore the world of fear, paranormal, sport, whatever. Eh.
That doesn't sound like something I would watch anyway. I don't know.
You know, I do want to see Hoppers though. It seems fun.
I don't know. Maybe I need to go to the movies again. But there hasn't been nothing because I'm like, I don't see none of these trailers. I don't even know what that is.
Hoppers? It's a new
No.
Pixar movie.
Oh, see,
It's
I
not
wouldn't know. I don't know.
it's not what you think it is about
I don't feel
based
like
on the
maybe
movie
I'm not
Hoppers.
watching enough TV.
Well, I mean, I'm not watching TV either. But I follow like subreddits and stuff where they have like movie trailers and stuff. And then
Mm.
things about win news and stuff like
Ouch.
that. So like I'll randomly get it. But yeah, then there was a celebration of life for my grandpa. It was alright. The best part was hearing most of our names get butchered by someone who only knows us a little bit, is familiar with the family, but not enough to get all the names right. It's so funny. Um, yeah. Um, I was a little disappointed in how little food we got, but sorry. I don't know. It's not a big thing, but it's just like I was expecting a little more. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's good to see my family. Good to see my cousins, even though they're all taller than me. Yeah,
Oh, that must be nice. How does that feel?
it's it's not nice. I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to handle being that short all
Mm.
the time. That's why I don't hang around with them. Don't tell them that.
Okay.
Don't tell them I said that.
Okay.
So I don't want to feel like a little baby
This
looking
is
up at these guys.
it's your little baby.
Hey, this is it's like looking up at this guy and he's 5 years younger than you.
It's your little baby.
Um, I was in line for the food and I feel this big hand on my shoulder. I was like, "What?" It's my cousin. It's Lance.
Jesus.
I said I thought a giant was about to come and swoop me up and eat me. Oh
He
man,
is really tall.
he is him and he's only Amari's only a little bit shorter than Lance.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I'll send you a video, but like I'm panning and then I see Amari and then I zoom in like what? That's Amari? And I zoom out.
Mars.
Cause he looked just like his dad. Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, I saw them at a restaurant a few weeks like a few months ago, and I'm like, oh my god, like hey y'all, and I was like, y'all look all so like the same person. It's crazy, but that's good.
And then yeah, and I saw Ariana. I was like, I'm so glad you're here, just so you can make fun of mom a little bit.
She says that's what she's good
hmm
for
Yeah,
sure.
man. When we was at that family thing, she was just going in on mom constantly.
It was doing it to each other. I said, Jesus Christ.
I know, but like it was so funny because like I don't even think they said hi. Ariana just started going, and then they just kept going back and forth like the whole time. That was funny. Yeah, I got some information from the cousins, so
Mhm.
I'm slowly trying to build the database of the cousins
Oh, okay.
for the gaming stuff and things like that. Um, so that's something going on. I can send you some of the stuff too.
Sure, that's
But
fine.
yeah. All right.
Deep deep. Anything else?
Uh, I I didn't know I could invite Sam. Otherwise, I would have done that.
Oh, I thought you would
But
have. Oh,
I would have. But certain things made me think that it would that made me think that I don't know if I could.
oh, I feel that.
Yeah, because I was like, well, if this, then I don't know if I could. I don't know.
Yeah, I get it. You
You
don't
know,
got it.
you make a new rule, and then now people will get confused.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have been told. But I did pass on the message from Grandma to Sam that he is permanently invited to any family function.
Okay.
She was like, "Oh, that would have been fine." She, uh, she was like, "He's invited to everything. He's family."
Right.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's one of the good ones.
Yeah, one of the good ones.
Uh. Anyways, anything
Yeah.
else before we get into the news
Um,
that I don't have?
when I was
When I
when
was a young
Grandma
boy.
was giving me a ride back home because um Mom went to like a she went to hang out with her friend, and
Mhm.
they made it a whole day thing. She was gone until like 2 o'clock. I said, "Lady, where have you been?" Nah, but she had a good time. She went to the thing. But on the way, Grandma told me that Grandpa said he didn't want a long funeral. And I
Oh.
was like, well, I said, well,
Do
if
he?
anyone
Do
knows, he
he?
should know that it's not,
Do he
it's
know
and not
our?
everything is.
Do he know
Yeah,
his
that's what I'm saying.
family? Them niggas will be there from
Yeah,
sundown to sun up talking.
yeah. I mean, to be fair, it was probably one of the shorter ones because they were told, "Hey, you gotta keep it short."
Oh.
So so almost everyone's like, well, I was going to say this, but since I only have this, I'll just tell a story. So it was basically just here's a story, here's a story,
Mm.
and
What they give
honestly, the
everybody
way
three
that people,
minutes?
yes, exactly 3 minutes,
I knew it.
yeah, because it had a couple. I should have just brought the program so I could show you.
It's right there. I see it. Um,
Yeah,
but it's all the way over there. I can't grab it.
yeah,
But
mine is kind of blocked right now. But there was a couple that were like in the beginning who had a little bit more to say or had the option to say more
mhm,
because they were on the docket, so to speak.
mhm,
And my boy Caleb, he was the first one up there, and I was telling him, I'm like, it's all right to go first because now everyone's got to follow you.
right.
So you don't got to worry about being better than everyone else. Everyone's got to worry about being better than you. And then, so he got up there. He walked up there, and grandma was like, "Do you want me to come with you?" So, and he was like, "Yeah." And so they got up. Say, "You got this, buddy." And as soon as he got up to there, and you could tell he wanted to say something, could not. It could not. He couldn't do it.
Oh, my little baby.
Yeah. And then he told grandma, that he couldn't do it. Um, And then grandma just talked about how close they were and how every time they would talk on the phone, he'd ask how grandpa was
Mhm.
and stuff like that. Genuinely cared for him. They had a good they were close to each other.
Mhm.
So that's what they're talking about. But he went up there.
Yeah.
He went up there. And you know what? I was gonna go up there too when everyone was lining up, but I was like, nah, I don't need to be crying there for the people.
It'd be
So
like
I was
that.
like, I'm not. Because I was thinking about it, and then I already felt it coming up, and I was like, you know what? Nah. I was like, eh. I'm not gonna do it because I'm even the thought of going up there was already like that's too much,
Yeah.
and I don't know if I'd be crying from the memories or the social anxiety killing me.
Hey.
Because getting up in front of people, man, I hate it. So yeah, but I did manage to tell grandma the thing that I wrote.
Mhm.
So apparently they were gonna they were gonna take quotes and stuff,
Mhm.
but don't it was only us me, Jasiri, and Caleb who even had anything.
Yeah.
So then it just had the people come up, and it went pretty fast, you know.
Yeah.
So, and they, I like that they mentioned a lot of how we would like, and I like that it wasn't. I mean, it was about Grandpa, but it kind of wasn't. It was like kind of like the Ransom family as a whole,
Mhm.
like how we were all very communal in the sense like everyone would be able to go over anyone's house at any time,
Yeah.
and like we would always be going up north to different people's cabins and stuff like that, and how so many of us are um can you tell
Jasiri.
your
Jasiri. Shh.
um but dude, like how pretty much all of us got taught how to do all the stuff like fishing and swimming and riding a bike and stuff from one of the brothers or their wives.
Right.
And they mentioned that most of them did end up finding wives who kind of just stuck with them just through the end. And a couple people mentioned that Grandpa was like, "Hey, this person will be good for you," and they ended up being together for like 40 plus years.
Mm.
And I was like, "Whoa, I didn't know Grandpa was a matchmaker like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He ain't do nothing for me." Just kidding.
Jesus. I don't think
Nah,
we
but
can. You're a lost cause. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, I am though. But
Jesus.
um, but yeah, it was cool, kind of just hearing like people just talk about not even just like grandpa, but like the experience of being in the family,
Mhm.
of going over sleepovers. Did I tell you about the what Estony said?
Mm-mm.
Okay, she said I don't know if this was like if she was talking about it kind of being with you, but like she was talking about every time, well not every time, but oftentimes when she would coordinate sleeping over at grandma and grandpa's, it was I hope grandpa's the one that's watching us because he lets us do whatever.
Mhm.
And she said there was one time that when they slept over and she had so much candy and got sick the next day.
I remember that.
Oh, so that did happen. So
Yeah.
that's funny. Yeah. So just nice little stuff like that. But I did really like the aspect of people just talking about, just being a part of the family and how all the cousins kind of will go over the grandparents' houses, and that was the spot
Mhm.
to. So yeah, that was nice. That was my favorite part of it.
Yeah.
I think that was the majority of it, but also it's like,
Mhm. Yeah. Well, that's nice. That's nice to hear. I know you guys are probably like, why is he telling her this? 'Cause I wasn't there. I had something else to do. Sorry. Anyways, moving on.
geeking out.
Geeking out. This time I have nothing. I'm not. I hurt my back this week, so I've literally been coming home and just laying down and like resting. So I have nothing. Ain't no but. Go ahead. I know you're
All
waiting.
right.
All right. Oh well,
Okay.
no, no, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing.
No.
I'm just playing. Just Siri. But anyways, nope. Go ahead. I have nothing.
Okay, just remember, you can pause the recording and yell at her.
I don't want to. That makes me have to edit. Y'all get the raw, the real, the uncut. Anyways.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
well, I guess I. No, I'm just kidding. I literally have nothing,
You got it one more
guys.
time. Okay.
Okay, I'm not doing it. I have nothing.
All right.
I literally
You
been
fucking
in
better
my
not.
bed crying because of my
Sitting
back.
in my bedroom.
Exactly.
All right. I beat Resident Evil 2
Oh,
and Resident Evil 3.
oh,
I'm going to be moving on to Resident Evil 4.
oh.
So I'm pretty happy about it. And a lot of people shit on Resident Evil 3, and I say, you know, I don't care. I liked it. They're like, oh, I paid this much for a 4 hour game. Cool. I got a nice little story. I got some spooks in. I got a little whoop,
That
whoop.
sounds like a perfect time to me.
Man, I recommend it for you.
Quick and
Because
easy.
it's like, and then by the end of it, you're like, hey, where the zombies at? Give me more. I need I need to get rid of these bullets. I'm so like if I boot up the Resident Evil 3 playthrough, I have so many bullets in my I have a full on whole other gun and bullets for that gun in the storage. And
Mm.
I'm still trying to get rid of the bullets in the gun that I got. I'm like, let me I was like, let me run through it again, you know. Just with one just with one pistol. Just with one gun,
Amen.
you know.
Oh,
But
excuse
yeah,
me.
I was like, you know, oh, that sounded painful.
It was a little bit, a little bit.
But yeah, I had a good time. I beat Resident Evil 3, so that was for kid me. Now, granted, it's not the OG, but I didn't get anywhere further. I didn't get anywhere to where it would matter whether or not the cut content from Nemesis. Again, I got to the point where there's the uh, where there's a police car, and you walk up to it, and a zombie comes out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Kid me got so spooked that happened, and I ran outside. I mean, ran downstairs because my mom was in the attic. I was playing her PlayStation,
Mm.
and I ran down to the attic all the way down to the first floor. It was one down one floor to the bed to bedrooms and the bathroom, and then another floor down to the living room. That's how much I ran down, because the zombie jumped out the police car. I didn't expect it. Why did they do that?
That's
So yeah,
funny.
that's how far I got.
That's
And
funny.
so that's me.
Knowing the
That
layout
was enough
of
for me.
our old house makes it 10 times funnier.
Yeah,
Cause that's not a short distance, y'all.
it's not. It's not.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
Because I remember I screamed down the first flight of stairs, and then I just ran out of fear the next flight of stairs. Because, you know, it looked realistic back in the day. Now, granted, it looks realistic now because of, it was remade. But, you know, it practically jumped out the screen. I almost died. The zombie almost bit me.
Damn.
So that's why I ran down there.
Almost got you.
Yeah. But yeah. So I beat that for my kid self. And there was the part where I was like, you know, I haven't run into that part with the police car. And then a little bit later, I said, I was walking, or I was like exploring, and I was like, is this the police car with the zombie comes out? Oh shit! I can't believe
It
over
still
20
got
years
you.
later, and it got me. I'm so mad that I clocked it. I said, "This is ain't this the police car?" And then it happened. Ugh,
Reliving your childhood
man,
trauma all over again.
that was funny. I laughed at it. But there's also yeah, I did. There's a clip I sent to Dekayla
Mhm.
where I'm I really should probably. Oh yeah, this game is the game that made me realize I need to start recording my voice. So then, or have the mic on and the voice recording optional for my playthrough.
You might as well start
Because
streaming, brother.
like, no,
Okay.
um, I don't like having a schedule for that.
I totally understand.
I mean, I might release clips here and there.
Yeah, and then you can have a
Um,
schedule, and then you can do that full time and quit your job like other streamers do.
I think yeah, I'd rather do that.
See? And then
I'll
you
think
can get
about it.
paid.
I need a PC.
Yeah.
All I got is this dinky laptop.
We'll get you there,
Um,
brother.
yeah. I mean, I'll likely stream if I can get a good setup to do it decently. Anyways, but so there's a part where you're you're going into a new area, and then there's like a fenced off place, and I'm on the right side, and then the path to go on the left. So I'm slowly walking because I was like, I'm not I'm not in no rush. I'm looking around, just kind of going, what's going on here? I know this is a area I've been to, so
Mhm.
you know I'm taking my time, and then I hear the fence move, and I'm thinking, oh, regular zombies, but it's a lot louder. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I look slowly to the right, and then the nemesis jumps out from the fence, and then I book it. It's so funny because the character looks over to him and then runs, and then I was like, oh, he's gonna catch up to me. So I turn around and then just blow up a barrel, and it's like very close to me. I ain't died, but then like it doesn't even record it. But I got an achievement or whatever, and it was like uh make Nemesis drop a weapon. I was like, what? And I went back. And he's on the ground, kneeling down, and that was it's so funny. The stuff that makes me forget I was scared in the first place. I'm running from him, and I do that to knock him
Mhm.
out, and I then it says, "Hey, he dropped something," and I immediately forget he's dangerous, and I run up to him, and then I go, "Oh, look, there's a case, cool. Ooh, there's some ammo in here, nice." And I'm like, fuck you, and I shoot him a couple times, and I run away. Um, Fun game though, you
Yeah.
know. A lot of people talk shit about it, but I liked it. It was short. I didn't have to replay it a bunch to get the real ending,
Mhm.
like I had to do with Resident Evil 2. Now, granted, I think 2 was better, but 3 is also very fun.
Mhm. Mhm.
So, on to 4.
You're playing all
Um,
of them?
no,
Oh.
I'm going to have 4, and then when I get enough money, I'm going to get 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because if if everything works out, my next game is going to be Crimson Desert,
Mm.
which is coming out next week, I think.
Mhm.
Cause it's looking like it's mm, well just what I need. Cause I want a game where I could just go to places and do random shit
Right.
and
Right.
fight people. And then seems like what it is.
Mhm.
Like, and it's one of those like games that's like there's a whole bunch of shit going on. Like you can slingshot yourself off a tree to launch yourself into a place or whatever.
Mhm.
There's sky place. There's places up in the sky, and somebody has like a video where they just sat on the ledge. I was like, oh, you can sit on a ledge here, sitting down in a game. You can't do that in a bunch of games.
Mhm.
But yeah, um, so that will be my next game if all the stuff coming out about it is as good as they say it is. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna get nine soon. I mean, because I'm not really in a rush because I already know what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, yeah, I think that's it. You know, I did cash clear some.
Yeah.
You know, I love sorting them away. Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's it. Oh, no. That's sort later.
Okay.
No.
I don't really have none. The Oscars is tonight. Sinners need to take it home. All of them. Every single one. I doubt they will, but I'm praying they do. Should I
So it's
watch the
tonight.
Oscars for you guys?
Yeah.
Should I take some notes and come back? I gotta see what time it is because it's already 5 o'clock. Oscars. How do I stream the Oscars? Oh,
That's a good question. Whew.
on Hulu, but YouTube
We got Hulu.
TV. Yeah, you don't have live TV though.
Oh, ugh.
So,
I pay extra to watch live. Ping.
so yeah. Sorry, there's movement back here. The kids are doing whatever. Um, yeah. Yeah, I don't see, it doesn't say, it just says YouTube TV 5 because it's ABC. I don't think ABC's on any streaming
And it's
or any that I know of.
unrelated to you trying to stream the Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
But I just appreciate that you're willing to watch One Piece. That story about pirate. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just appreciative of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's always an option. You know, and you took it. You
Yeah. I
know,
wouldn't know how to do that though, so whatever.
you could just Google it.
I
Twitch
guess.
is usually people streaming on Twitch. So
That's true. That's true. But anyways.
I mean, but regardless, like you can just look it up and then report
I'm
back.
clearly still doing something here. Be quiet. Dang.
Jeremy,
Yeah, what'd you say?
I say you can just you don't have to watch it on a live because you can always just watch it on a delay or just
Just the highlights.
report the winnings back. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I could. But I like to watch stuff live. Live.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying you don't have to for this.
Yeah, I feel that. But it's alright. I've been thinking about getting YouTube TV anyway.
Sam said he got it and it's great. He likes it.
Everybody says that. And I'm just like, y'all are making me want to do
Oh
it.
no, premium. Never mind. It's a premium.
Oh, premium?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna look into it, but whatever. Uh, but yeah, that's the only news I really have. Wasn't really searching for no news.
okay. So me.
Yeah, what you got?
Okay. All right. Obviously, I got bad news and I got bad news. So,
Here we go, negative
I got bad
Nancy.
news and I got good. Yeah, there was one I was trying to keep that episode short. I don't know why, but that was just in case you wanna stuff, but you didn't have those. But I'm gonna start with the one of the worst news for us is Bruce Campbell has been diagnosed with cancer. Yeah, fuck cancer. That's all I gotta
So
say.
sad.
Yeah, why can't it be Trump?
Why can't it be any other terrible white person? Anyways,
Yeah,
no shade to white people.
Oh, somebody mentioned. Oh, I guess that's not news. I'm not gonna say that one. Let's see. Well, there was a clip shown of Megan Thee Stallion's anime. Did we talk about that?
Um, yeah, but it wasn't an
I know I sent
actual
it to you
clip.
before.
It was a clip from an old music video. That wasn't the anime. That wasn't
Ah,
the anime.
okay, good.
The men are up in arms about it,
Um,
but I'm like, first of all, if it was a clip from her anime, the shit y'all watch, please be for real.
but it's it's really the fact that it has no context to it, so it just looks kind of
Yeah.
like.
Shh.
But you know, all right. So all right.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. All right. Let's see. I'll try to. You know that St. Paul had a cyber attack. Hear
Did
about
we?
that? Yeah. It said cost the city 2.5 million dollars, which is funny because in the comments people are like, "Oh, that's not as much as last time."
That's crazy.
Because there was one that was a while ago that was like 20 million or something. Um, it was like a couple of years ago, and then also Minneapolis parks had their system hacks. Yeah, all that stuff was.
Can
It's
y'all
just
hack something
it's
useful, like my bank account, but put money into it? You know?
no, they won't do that. All right, let's see. So there's a lot of. I have a lot of stuff. I'm trying to consolidate it into stuff that. All right, we'll just. Okay, these are not going to be organized from bad to good, so they're just going to be all over the place.
YouTube
Mike
TV
Flint.
is $82
Oh,
a month.
huh?
YouTube TV is $82 a month.
$82 a month,
Yes.
and people are paying this. Oh, that's some wow. Imagine being able to pay for that.
If y'all are paying for YouTube TV, hey, good for you, I guess. You're doing some
Throw my sister a sign in, a login.
right, so I can watch the Oscars. I'm sure somebody will be watching
That's
on TikTok
crazy.
Live, whatever. Um,
Yeah.
I just look for it on TikTok Live because $82 is crazy. I have it, but I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna use it to pay for YouTube TV.
You
Anyways,
know, it's funny that I can tell now that once you start talking, you don't really catch the last little bit that happens. Cause I know that if you would have heard what I said when you started saying something, uh, you would have you would have stopped. Cause my first what I said when you started talking was Mike Flanagan, and then, but you, but I was like, I'll let you talk.
I heard what you said. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
I just had to get that off.
Usually you
I just
like,
had to get that off my chest because $82 a month is
yeah.
crazy.
There's not
But
like another
but it
tier.
includes a whole bunch of shit. So at that point, you should get rid of all your subscription services.
I think that's what most people are doing. They're using that instead of all the other ones. Cause you're using that, but you're also you got the music right with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you don't need Spotify,
Right.
or Apple Music or whatever. And then you got the whatever. But yeah, it does seem like a good supplemental for that, but because you're probably paying that much already in subscriptions, so. I eventually plan to move all my stuff somewhere, but I don't know where. I might do that though eventually.
I would
All
have to
right,
look into
my plan.
this more.
Yeah. Uh.
Mike Flanagan.
Yeah. It is funny that that happened again. Mike Flanagan signs multi-year TV pact with Amazon MGM.
Look at him go. They're starting to see his value, and I appreciate it.
So yeah, I'm excited to see what he does.
Oh yeah.
Catherine Hahn is playing Mother Gothel in live-action Tangled.
A win is a win. We did it, guys. We bullied them again into giving us what they want. Giving us what we want. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you.
What do you mean?
Everybody wanted her to play the mother in Tangled.
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, it's that one's obvious. Like, come on.
Was it?
If you
Because a lot of
saw,
people
yeah,
don't think that it
just
was.
well, I guess not everyone watched WandaVision or Agatha all along, you know. But I'm
And
like,
everybody's like, oh, they're picking people who can't sing. I was like, she can sing. Can't she?
I'm pretty sure she's like Broadway trained,
That's what
kind
I'm
of.
saying. So I'm just like, I don't know where y'all getting this information, but
I love Catherine Hahn. She's great. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna leave that one last. That's fun.
okay.
So, there's there was a Mega Man game coming out, and then a voice actor for Mega Man dropped out of the sequel after being asked to work without union protections by Capcom. And I brought this up because a lot of video game people just don't have a lot of union protection.
Mm.
And I watched the video. Lana Pierce, she brought it to my attention because I didn't know this, but video game writers can't write on TV shows. So if
Hmm.
let's say you got a couple people who made The Last of Us, you can't have those people adapt their stuff
That's stupid.
because they're not a part of the Writers Guild of America. Which it is stupid. And then she says something along the lines of like, "Our story is good enough to be adapted, but it not, but but we're not, but we can't adapt it." you know, it's like it's truly insane to adapt someone's work and then not have the person that works on it work on it.
Yeah. Sorry.
And there's no way to like have game writers work on TV unless they're not writing for games, which takes significantly longer to do than like a movie or something or TV because it's like because they're writing a whole bunch of fucking dialogue that maybe someone might not even hear, but it's like it's just crazy how little they care about the artists in video games who make this shit like
And it just all
the
comes
devs
back
and
to they don't
yeah.
want to pay people. They don't want to pay
Yeah.
certain people. That's all. Literally.
They don't want to pay the people that are working on it. The CEOs get all this fucking money, and the video game actors and the devs, like all these people that are doing it, don't got these basic protections that people should have of like people doing like AI shit on them or like paying them their due. It's just and then oh man, if they unionize, then they're gone. So it's like I love gaming, but I fucking can't stand the industry with this shit.
I'm sure you're not the only one.
Um, man. Let's see. Paramount bought out Tyler Perry's BT Plus stakes and will now shut down BT Plus.
Yeah, I saw that.
Interesting. The company that has ties to Trump shuts down BT Plus. Interesting.
We can't have nothing, which is
Oh,
crazy because I literally just went on a whole like Tyler Perry play binge because I was
mm.
like, I miss
Well, he
these.
should have kept. He should have stayed with the plays because
He
I
really
feel
should
like
have.
there's money in that. Yeah,
They were good. They were cheesy, but they were entertaining.
yeah,
Cause it's all this other shit he got.
yeah,
He can go ahead and
hmm
just stop. It's not
yeah,
good.
yeah. Well, oh well, I guess. All right. So, uh, a 7-year-old boy dies of a brain condition caused by measles.
Mm.
And I brought this up because one, he was not old enough to be vaccinated. But had the mom been vaccinated, then he would have had those antibodies in him already. So get your kids vaccinated and get yourself vaccinated to protect the kids.
Yeah, I don't get parents who be like, I don't want to vaccinate my kids. Da, 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 da. You feed your kids McDonald's. Get your child vaccinated. You worried about conspiracy? You feed your children McDonald's. And you worried about a vaccination? Please. I have a couple friends. I ain't gonna put y'all on blast, but get y'all kids vaccinated. Stay. Your little crusty kids can't be around mine. Sorry. My kids are vaccinated. Thank you. No shade. Love
Um,
you though.
a Family Guy spinoff is being developed about Stewie.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't. Yeah.
Like when he's older.
Nope.
Like, oh, okay.
Stewie as is.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
It's. I mean, I can tell you what it's about, but I don't think you're gonna watch it.
You're probably
Let's
right.
see. Where am I?
This
Where is
nigga
that?
dead, y'all. Oh
Where?
no.
I don't. Hold on. Let me see
Y'all heard
where
that
it's at.
song? This nigga dead, y'all.
I don't think
Oh
so.
no. Said niggas dying every day. She said niggas dying that ain't never died before. That's my
It
favorite thing
says
to
Stewie.
say. Niggas, I'm
It,
like, damn, that nigga died. He ain't never died before. It's crazy. I love black people. Anyways, Stewie.
it'll follow Stewie in preschool and explore time and space travel.
So Rick and Morty.
That's all we got. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
uh,
So,
what's the baby Looney Tunes? Baby Rick and Morty. That's what it is.
I, I was. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but I did not expect you to pull out Baby Looney Tunes. You used to watch that, yeah,
Mhm. We talked about
yeah,
that on a
yeah,
previous ep.
yeah.
Love a good
So,
baby Looney Tunes. I found a baby Looney Tunes coloring book at Five Below. I
oh,
was this close. Oh, you guys, guess what I did? I hit that $5 movie bucket at Walmart.
oh, you did.
I did. Hold on. Talk to the people. Talk to the people.
Oh my gosh, I don't know why she keep doing this to me. I feel like she does this in real life too, where she'd be like, "Oh, talk to them." I'm someone with anxiety. I don't talk it, but I guess I'll go. I'll take from the list for my Marvel stuff. Okay, she's back, so I
Okay, stop
guess
talking to me.
another time then. I was about to pull from my Marvel list.
No, no. All right, you guys want to know what I found
uh,
out the $5 movie bucket? Are we ready?
sure.
All right. The Terminator,
Oh, the first one. Wow.
The Outsiders, cause
Oh, you love it.
exactly.
Stay
Prince
gold,
of
funny boy.
Egypt,
Oh, wow.
Austin Powers, all three of them.
Oh, you love it.
Oh, Shrek 1,
Of course.
Shrek 2.
Wow. Holy shit.
Tu Wong Fu. It's a good time.
I've never seen that.
You should. Nah, you probably won't like it. Queen of the
Why?
Damned.
Of course. Why wouldn't I like it?
E.T.
Oh,
You guys,
wow.
2 disc set with 3 hours of bonus
Oh,
features.
holy shit.
Come on, come on. This is why I say physical media matters, bro. I get all of this bull. I get all of the behind the scenes.
Don't open none of that shit.
I don't want to. I'm kind of scared to. But yeah, I hit that. I'm gonna hit the $5 movie bucket again.
Well, you gotta let me know. I wanted to go with you.
I was with mom when I found it. Is that they only have one in Rosedale. So
Oh, that's it?
yeah,
No. Oh, wow.
I was lucky because I went to the other Walmart. I'm like, damn, they don't have the $5, and then I saw the $5 movie bucket at Rosedale. I said, I got to think. I was involved with that, man. I was in there swimming. I got
You
involved
should
with that.
see, we should also see what pawn shops got.
That's
Because
true.
they're probably cheap. They're probably like $3.
Shoot, that's where I be finding most of my VHSs that I find at the thrift store. That's
I
where I
need a
found
VHS
Oliver and
player.
Company at the thrift store,
Mm.
and the Cheetah Girls.
Oh,
A
wow.
dollar at the thrift store.
Holy shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hit up a. We're gonna have to hit up one of them.
Mhm. It's a good time. But anyways, what was we talking about? News.
I was doing go Ghost of the Yote Legends is out. I'm having fun. So if you like some action multiplayer,
Mhm. Mhm.
get involved with that. Let's. I've been. I am not a multiplayer person, but I do like the gameplay of Ghost of Yote, and I've been willing to. You alright?
I heard a phone ringing.
Oh,
Spooky up in here, man. The kids went outside to go sledding. Look at that.
there was a
Kids
sergeant.
being kids.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's what I'll say. So I'm not a multiplayer person. I
Mhm.
like Ghost of Yote and I like the gameplay. Um, and I'm more willing to play that with people. That said, I'm not a multiplayer person,
Mhm.
but I always love when people have another game to play because I'm a gamer. I'm very pro. Let's have good games.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I'm
Mhm.
not always trying to shit on games because I want games to be good. I want game companies to thrive. Hearing all these fucking game companies get dissolved and all these people get fired bums me the fuck out. That said, I'm Marathon has come out and people are loving it.
Mm.
People are fucking with Marathon heavies made by Bungie, who used to make Halo, who made the Destiny games.
Mm.
There's always one thing that people said Bungie knows how to do, and that's make some good gunplay. So if you are, it seems like if you like some shooter, you might want to check out Marathon in some capacity. They are. Oh, um, I I guess it's more the geeking out part, but
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring it up here
Go ahead. Go
because I
ahead.
just now seeing. But you know, I've been taking a break from a lot of stuff like anime and TV shows most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, and man, I really love taking a break from media, from certain
It's
type.
a good time. Trust me. I've been
And
taking a lot of breaks this year.
yeah, and it's not even like because I'm not sick of it or nothing, but I know I can overwhelm myself, and I love watching a spurt of something, and it's just being like, okay, that was good. I'm gonna move on to something else, and then just coming back,
Mm-hmm.
it's just nice. I just like it,
Amen.
and yeah, same with like movies. Like besides of what we watched, I haven't really watched anything. I just been getting back into it, so I'm at. Um, they're making a PS1 Lego, the Lego PS1. So I'm just saying, my birthday's
Oh,
in December.
did I show you? Did I show you guys what I bought last week?
I know you got a Lego.
I
It was,
did get a Lego
yeah,
set. I did.
yeah.
Do you know
I
which
don't
one?
know. Can't remember if you showed it, but I know you said what it was and I forgot.
It's the Cullen house from Twilight.
Oh, you didn't tell me. I feel like maybe you did,
I don't remember if
but
I did or not. Probably not.
of course.
But I did buy it. That
Did you
was
build it?
not yet. It's still sitting. I'm trying to, because I have two more
Well,
Legos that I have to do first. And I want to
I
get
was gonna
some
say wait a
Lego
second.
glue to like glue up the pieces. So I'm trying to wait because that was a
Yeah.
very expensive Lego set, guys.
How much was it?
A lot.
Was it over 200?
Um,
Whoa,
it was a
that's
lot.
crazy. Because most of them are like like in the 120, 160 range.
It was about,
Was it more than that? You don't have to say what it is. You could just say, was it more
because
than
I
what
don't
I
want y'all to
just
be up in my
said?
pockets because I ain't balling like that. But I wanted to buy something
Okay.
for me. Just know it was over $200
Jesus Christ. What?
because I have adult money and I can do that.
How about that? I guess you was working a lot extra hours, even though not that you had a choice.
Yeah.
All right. Because we've been made to work 9 hours for most of the time. Just yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The Peggy rating for games, like in the beginning of games, you'll hear like Peggy 16 or Peggy 18.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, the Peggy rating, which I think it's kind of like the ESRB for Europe, I think.
Like Peggy Hill.
It's like the ESRB rating,
Oh.
but for Europe. The Peggy now is rating games with loot box and NFT stuffs and blockchain stuff guaranteed to be 18 plus. So kids aren't allowed to play. Parents don't give a fuck. They just go, here, you can play this, and then be mad because, well, my kid just bought like $400, and it's like, well, fucking watch your kid. And on, I think the ESRB rating makes it adult only rating. So for when
Mm-hmm.
it has gambling and stuff in it, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
Speaking of gambling,
A
this
parent.
episode is sponsored by Prize Picks. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, the devil called me and said that. He said, I'll let you. I'll give you a bunch of money if you promote gambling." I said, no. "I have a price, and it's not
I don't
getting
believe you.
not. I don't like gambling."
Lies. He promoted. If Prize Picks gave us enough back, you'd be like, yeah.
Do you know how much they would have to give me? They'd have to give me so much
Okay.
for me to do it. I fucking hate gambling.
I hate it
I'm
too.
very, I'm very anti gambling.
But they would
I
never
when
hit
I
us
hear
up. We
people,
don't talk about sports, so.
when I hear, no, I've heard people, I've heard different people talk about, be promoting that shit. But like I've been, um, but yeah, when I hear people going to the casino, I'm rolling, and just based off of, just even statistically, someone's going to go to the casino. Even you've been to the casino, I don't care. But it's like
Because I don't gamble.
I'm gonna roll my eyes because I don't like gambling. I just and I do. I'm not going. If you are doing it in moderation, I'm not like judging you. I just really fucking hate gambling. So like, if you're going and you're not going like all the fucking time, then I don't care. But also, I just don't.
Yeah.
So I'm rolling my eyes at gambling in general. Not that you as a person is going. It's just,
Yeah.
um. Oh, Xbox revealed that its next console is called Project Helix, and I don't think they really made the release date, but it seems like they're planning on sometime next year or the year after. Too soon, but it will be. It seems like they haven't disputed it, I think, but it seems like it will be a PC console hybrid that will be able to play Steam stuff
Hmm.
and Xbox stuff. So if they pull it off, then that's good. Then they got it. But if they can pull it off. So apparently the Avatar fighting game
Oh.
is just from a couple people has said that they are liking it better than the Marvel fighting game coming out, and that the Avatar game is real fun. So, so I might have to get that. You know, I might have to cop that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
All right.
Mhm. Mhm.
A couple more things. All right. Let's see. Where do I start? Yeah. So okay. They are apparently going to make a Speedy Gonzalez movie,
Mm. My Spanish little
and
cousin. No, I'm just kidding.
if they do, I'm in there. I'm in there honestly,
It's a good time.
because I fuck with Speedy Gonzalez. Um, yeah, and apparently a lot of people do. So that's
As
good.
they should.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like only white people were gonna say it was racist. I feel like the
Duh.
Latinos were like, "Nah, I fuck with Speedy
We
Gonzalez."
fuck with Speedy.
Yeah, the only animal Looney Tunes character that most people don't fuck with is Pepe Le Pew because he's a bit much shit. He don't take no answer. All
Yeah.
right, legacy games media site Video Gamer has been completely removed from Google after pivoting to AI generated articles. They fired their people and replaced them with AI because for some reason they think AI is better. And now it's so good that we don't need that website anymore. Good job, guys.
It's getting ridiculous out here. Absolutely insane.
Yeah. All right. Four more news. Here's one that is just so funny to me.
Okay, Lord Jesus.
All right. Apparently, the Holly Mr. What's It plot line was wasn't in the original version of the script and was added towards the end.
I feel like we could tell. I feel like you guys kind of
Yeah,
added a whole bunch of stuff that day.
like man, it's even more insane because that was most of the season.
Yeah,
That was a huge part of that season. So y'all just randomly decided to just replace what? What did y'all replace? That's what I want to know. Apparently, CeeLo Green says he almost became the third member of Outkast, which
don't love that.
well, he didn't, so it's all good in the hood, right?
Amen.
Yeah. They would have made some good music though.
Yeah, I guess. But as far as right now, it will,
But
what
him as a
CeeLo Green got
person,
going on with his life would have made
yeah,
Outkast look terrible. So
yeah, oh yeah,
thank
but
God for that.
yeah, but you um, apparently got some good news for us. You ready for it? Supergirl. You good?
I'm telling them to shut up.
I hope you didn't mute yourself again.
I did.
You know that you're only muting
Oh,
yourself for me.
oh, sorry, y'all. Well, if y'all can hear me scream, tell these kids to shut up. Too bad. Continue.
Um, Supergirl will have a runtime of an hour and 55.
That's what I like to hear.
Apparently,
Amen.
that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
I love short movies, guys. Bring back our 30 minutes. Get to the point. All that dragging along the storyline, get to the point.
In hour 55, I like that it's under two,
Yeah,
but it's still lengthy. And I think hour 55, hour 45 is a really good area
yeah,
to be in
yeah.
because it's gonna be long, but it's not too long. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Last news story. I made last one specifically for you.
Mm.
A new actor has joined James Gunn's Man of Tomorrow, the Superman sequel.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who that is?
Is it somebody black?
Yes.
Um,
Aaron Pierre.
oh, Mufasa.
He will
Hey.
be. John Stewart will be in the next Superman movie. I'm excited.
That's going to be a good
I
time.
can't believe I'm going to see John Stewart in live action in a TV show and then in a movie interacting with Superman. Oh man, as a kid growing up watching Phil Lamar's John Stewart, what was that? Was that someone I'm sorry?
He's talking about you took my spot, asshole. Jesus, what's going on? I got to get out of here, man. You white people get over
but
here.
but man, I'm excited. I'm excited for Lanterns. Excited for all this stuff going on. Oh, I don't know why I forgot to put it, but apparently
Apparently.
the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer will be arriving sometime this week. Apparently,
Apparently. Okay.
allegedly, allegedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Yeah. That's it for my news.
All right, that was the
And now we get to
news.
the reviews.
Review. Spoilers alert. I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Well, what did you watch besides that?
Nothing. I
Oh,
was watching the Medea plays.
yeah, that's something.
I tried to watch Paradise. I watched the second episode. I said, "Y'all like this? Whatever.
I haven't
Pass.
been hearing people like it.
Pass. I have. Pass."
Oh, hmm, interesting.
But that's about it. Um, yeah, that's pretty much. I really ain't been watching much. Just trying to get through stuff. And hey, I don't need background music. Jasiri, thank you. Um, yeah, and you watch anything or listen to anything? Oh, I
Oh
have
yeah,
listened to stuff.
of course.
Ty Dolla Sign has an EP out. Pretty good. You know,
Mm.
actually, it's okay. And the only reason
Mm.
I'm saying it's okay is because it just sounds like a whole bunch of old ass songs that he had in the chamber. And he's just like, I'm going to just put some artists on it and I'm going to just release it. Like, he got a song with Leon Thomas. Pretty good. He got a song with Brandy. It's all right. But it's just, I think his time is coming up. You know?
Damn.
You know how when we used to see like featuring Ty Dolla Sign, we'd be like, oh, but this about to be a hit. I don't get that anymore. You know who I get that with? Leon
I
Thomas.
unfortunately never had that.
I get that with Leon
Mm.
Thomas now. I'm like, anytime he's on it, I'm like, oh, this about to be a hit. This about to be a hit. Speaking of Leon Thomas, 50 Cent has a new show, another Power spinoff coming. It's about the early lives of Ghost and Tommy. Leon Thomas is singing the theme song, and
Isn't that
it's
already?
good. It's good, guys. I said I might watch the show just to hear the theme song. I said, you get Leon Thomas to sing an intro to Power? Thanks. Thank you, 50 Cent. Bastard. Um, what were you going to say?
Well, what?
I don't know. I think you were going to
Did you
ask a
still have
question.
more?
Huh?
Nah.
Pharrell has a gospel album.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad. Whatever you think a gospel album from Pharrell sounds like, that's what it sounds like. Yeah. I'm just.
Okay.
And you know what else? So now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I have been geeking. But it's always music. I've been listening to like a lot of old school rap.
That's fine. Oh my god.
I've been listening to a lot of old school rap lately. Like Regulate has been on repeat for like the
You just,
past week. I don't know why. That song just do something to me.
oh, it's like you're geeking out about regulating.
Yeah, almost.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Mount up. It was a
Almost like you
cold
couldn't put it
winter.
there.
You know. But anyways, that's pretty much it. What about you?
Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing reviews and not geeking out like, said you didn't have it.
I didn't.
I knew it. Yes, you did.
All right, all
You
right.
did.
But that was barely. I'm thinking like when we think
That
geeking out,
isn't.
I'm
No,
thinking,
that's wrong.
okay,
It's whatever you're geeking out about.
okay,
You can geek out about one song.
okay.
Like, oh, yeah. I guess technically, eh, it's not really. I like the song, but I don't think that much. But there was a song that I was surprised that you never brought up, but I
Uh oh.
guess I never brought up Kirk David with you.
Mhm.
You know Kirk David.
No.
Um, that that Monday, we might get to on Tuesday. That song, that was and I can't remember like the lyrics at the moment. You know, cause I sent you the video. You don't want. videos.
They're probably dead. Can you just wait? Okay, and I've asked you to multiple times to stop talking. You're just gonna have to wait. You should have did that before I started. Thank you.
But anyways, but um, this Craig David is somebody who, I mean, if you look up the 7 days by Craig David, you heard this song. This song was
Probably.
popular when we were younger, and Mom knows Craig David, so I was
Mhm.
like,
Oh, I'm sure she does. It sounds
so
like
that's
something
where we
she'd
got it from.
listen to.
But he's the one that like I sent you the song, and I was like, oh, he's British,
Mm.
because he was saying because it's like he's going through the days, and then I was like, he says Tuesday, you know, you don't remember that?
Mm-mm.
But this is something I've said to you in person.
Probably. I don't know.
Anyways, but he has a song with JoJo,
Hmm.
and I was surprised you never brought that up. But now I guess I know why, cause yeah. But yeah, it's called "In It With You."
Hmm.
You heard that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. You look it up.
Okay. I'm gonna look it up. Just 'cause it's JoJo.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
You
But
ain't
Levin
Go ahead.
Levin Cali has a
Oh, that's your guy. It's your guy.
new album.
Every time I see him on
He
my
has an album.
timeline, I be like, "That's DeKal's guy. It's your guy." Have you listened?
That was crazy when he yeah, pretty good. That was crazy when he ran past us and
Oh,
he smelled so good.
oh, he sure did.
I was like, that's one of the best smelling men I've ever ran across.
I love when men
That's
smell good.
crazy.
I love when men smell good.
But let's see what else I got. Oh, where are you at? What's his name? Why am I blanking on it? Someone else came out with that. I don't know why I can't remember. Um, oh, Denzel Curry. That's it.
Mm.
Jesus Christ! I don't know why it took me so long. He came out on the album. I like the beginning of the album. I don't know what it was, but this I felt like like at some point I didn't feel like I was listening to a Denzel Curry album.
Mm.
So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, and but I think I like. I mean, I like Living Cali's better. And he's got some songs that I've I've had you listen to
Mm-hmm.
the ones that weren't on it. That those are now on the album.
Oh,
So
okay.
you know,
I'm gonna take a listen. I'll take a listen. I'll get back to y'all next week.
I'll tell you one of my favorites are used the ones I'm talking about for anyone who wants to listen. Um, his it's 11 Leven Kelly, which is Kali Kelly. And Are You Still is what the song one of the songs is called, and the other one is Pieces. If you can't spell any of those, please go back to school.
Mm.
Um and I watched Dead Birds.
Dead birds.
Yeah. It's the one I mentioned.
Right. Yep.
Uh
Yep.
that
Yep. Yep.
that I
Yep.
said I want to remake. And you know what's funny? So like my brain so I like every once in a while my when I watch something,
Mm-hmm.
my brain will I'll ask myself questions. You know?
Yeah.
And so the questions I asked myself at the end of it was, are you like would you watch it no what was it? Would you watch it again? And I said, probably not. Did you like it? Yes, but also no. And most of the other answers were yes, but also no. Like, would you recommend it? Yes, but also no. So and yeah, just I now am for sure like this is the movie I would remake. Has potential. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
So I'm watching it and I go and then like I'm like I'm on board with most of this, and then there comes a part where I'm like, what's going on? Like I watched the video, someone explained the plot to me, and then watched the movie.
Mm.
With the video made me want to watch the movie just to see like, am I missing? Is there any extra details that I'm missing?
Yeah.
Yeah, not really. They went over it pretty well, and then also the way they were describing it made it seem like a better movie. And then luckily the guy was telling it was like this ain't really a good movie. I'm making it seem like it is, but it's not. And 6 to 7 type of rating is apt for it. More like 6, 6.5. You know, yeah. So I'm just I mean, it's interesting. Yeah, that's all I'll say.
Okay.
I enjoyed my time, but I'm not. The only way I would rewatch it is if I was showing somebody,
Mm.
you know, and then just be like, "So what did you think of it?" It's one of those things where like, eh, am I not getting something? You know.
Do you know
But yeah,
what?
I'm glad I watched it though.
Do you know what movie I think I would remake?
We'll do that then.
Oh, okay.
But I just wanted to give a little into it because I'm guessing it's a movie I've seen, right?
Maybe.
Oh, oh, there's Tails. But I only brought this one because I'm like, well, this is the first time I'm gonna watch the movie. I took a bunch of notes on plot, not like talk. Um, but that's it. Everything else I've watched because we were. Oh, well, I guess I said. Did you? And you said you haven't watched. That was it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then
That ain't
I'm
my
gonna use
bitch.
this as a
That's my
segue.
motherfucking homegirl.
That's one of my favorites too.
Man, that was the first one we were like, yeah, we like this dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um, one of the oh, when I told Sam that I got you to watch some of the iconic action movies,
Mm-hmm.
action movies. Um, and I mentioned RoboCop, and he made me realize, oh, him, and I mentioned it to mom,
Mm-hmm.
and I realized that when I was younger, and people would mention RoboCop, one of the first quotes that they would say would be, "Dead or alive, you're coming with me," right?
Mm-hmm.
But then now, every time, like, I don't know what changed in the world that made the quote different now, but now every time I bring a RoboCop, it's, "Can you fly, Bobby?" um, when Sam said it and Mom said it, I said, "What the fuck is going on?" Everyone quoted RoboCop, the character, and now they quote the villain. It's funny, but yeah. Just wanted to bring that up because I feel like I'm probably forget at a certain point.
Yeah.
All right, but do you want to talk about that, or do you want to talk about One Piece?
Let's just talk about season one of One Piece because I have notes, but they're not a lot. I feel like I have more notes with RoboCop.
Okay.
I took notes. Everybody, thank you, thank you. He's clapping. Um, I'm gonna just go through because I just kind of watched the whole season. I didn't really take specific
Yeah.
notes, but one said,
I
okay, go ahead.
um, did you also go, Grandpa?
Yeah,
Okay, I just want to know. Because there's a lot of
Um,
people when I was watching reactions who did that.
I said I love Usopp even more. He's already my favorite. He's my favoriter now.
Okay.
I said Arlong is scary as hell in the live action, but also kind of.
Hell yeah. Is it because he's actually a black man?
I think so. I was kind of like, is he kind of hot to me? I don't know what's going on, guys. The fish man
It's
is
the
a
black
little.
man vibe of it.
I said the fish
It's
man is a little hot, but I'm also very scared. I'm terrified, but I'm also turned on. I don't know.
I can't believe he got the laugh right. That's the crazy part. I was like, wait a minute, this is the laugh.
It's
They
crazy.
got the weird ass laugh.
I also said
They was doing.
shitiots is my new favorite insult. I also okay. This is probably like towards the beginning. I said not a fan of Sunji, but we'll see. That's what I said.
Sunji.
um, and then immediately after that, I said, "Oop, shit-tastics got it." Oh, that's good. He's good with those. As much as I hate him, he got some bang one-liners. I will say.
Oh yeah,
I said the fish.
Buggy. She's talking about.
Yeah, from a buggy. I said the fish people make me wildly uncomfortable in the live action.
That's what the white people say.
I said, "Ooh, don't like the teeth scene. Yuck.
Oh yeah,
Didn't like that."
yeah. When he was doing that, I said, "Oh no, I forgot he did that in the anime."
I know. I remember that too, and I was like, "Oh, this looks worse in the live action."
Yeah.
It was
Mm.
very graphic, guys.
I
This is
appreciate that they
like
did
I
it
said,
though.
I only had a few notes. This is my last note. I said, "Damn, Grandpa knocked his ass out."
Oh yeah. Also, you probably have noticed that Sanji's backstory is different.
Yeah.
Like with the island.
Mhm.
This one is the accurate one.
Okay.
So he didn't in the anime. They showed that he lost it while he got it stuck while trying to save Sanji and then cut it off.
Mhm.
But in the live action and the manga, he he loses his leg because he was eating it because he was letting Sanji have all the food.
Mm.
And oh my god, I really hope that you get super into this and get to Sanji's backstory, and then you watch the story with Zeph, and it's gonna break you because when he goes, why did you do this for me? There's so much more to that.
Mm.
Because Sanji he seems like one of the most spoiled out of all of them, but
Mhm.
he's really not.
Oh,
He's really not.
when they showed the part of Homeboy losing his arm, and Luffy was like, "It's my fault." I immediately shouted, "Big Mama, your arm!"
Oh my god.
I'm sorry,
It's
guys.
stupid.
I can't help it.
It's stupid.
It's the black in me.
Oh my god.
I couldn't help myself.
If you're white,
Um,
watch Soul Food.
no, no, no.
Just putting people into shit.
Okay.
We can't always recommend.
I mean,
You
if
just
you
gotta.
want to, go ahead. Whatever. I'm not recommending it, but whatever. Anyways,
Okay.
those are all the notes I had. I love season one. I really like this cast.
Yes, right.
I really,
When
I really do.
also it's like it's so crazy how much Iñaki embodies Luffy.
He's so
Like,
fun in interviews. I'm just like, oh, he's
yeah,
really
I said, oh,
adorable.
he's Luffy. He's Luffy for real. He's just Luffy if he wasn't like as stupid as he is. Like, cause also he said that. Did you ever see an interview of him of how he got the part?
Hmm.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it a
Because
while
he
ago.
was yeah. Because he said like he said that Oda, he made Oda laugh
Hmm.
and no one else did that, and
Hmm.
that's kind of Luffy's vibe. Like, if you think about it like that, he's a goofy dude. Like
Mhm.
there's a lot of crazy stuff that happens, and he can be serious, but he's a goofy dude, and he's very not unserious, but very. I guess unserious is the best word I could think. He's unserious, but he's a fun presence to be around
Yeah.
because he's always positive, and you could really see that from with Inyaki, which I love. I'm just like, yeah,
Yeah.
and I love that he always introduces himself as like a rapper.
Mhm.
Yeah. Um. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, the Garp reveal is not until much later in the series,
Mhm.
and then also is you don't see until later in the series from a cover story that Kobe is training with Garp
Mhm.
and Helmeppo. Sorry,
Yeah.
you gotta remember. Um, and there's also let's see what else. I mean, obviously they moved around stuff and they made like Zoro uh not being able to get up a hill instead of they switched that into him trying to climb out a well, which makes more sense.
Mhm.
You know, I like some of the changes that they made, and I like that they made Sanji less creepy. You
Yeah.
know, and I think I like that it kind of gives a vibe of like he's not really like repulsive, but it's just the way he's charismatic, but not in a way that's attractive to women.
Yeah.
like like people, I love that it's like the vibe is people like him, but if he puts his arm around the girl, they're gonna be like, don't do that. We're friends, but we're not that close. I'm like, that's a good way to adapt Sanji. Also, he said that he actually learned how to cook and has cooked for them multiple times. And what was a change I was going? Oh no, that was it. Let's see.
Hey.
Did stop pausing it for me?
Sorry.
Don't pause it for me. I mean, you can pause the stream and
I
then
don't
do
want to.
it,
I don't want
and
to edit. Whatever.
you,
Anyways.
Kayla, pausing it is not stopping it. If you pause it, then it just stops recording temporarily, and you press play and it record. It's like pausing and playing a song. Does it
Yeah.
start the song over when you press pause? Yeah,
Anyways, what were you
it's
saying?
real time editing. It's real
I
time
don't want. I
editing.
don't care. What were you
You
saying?
just gotta press
I
pause.
don't do that. Anyways,
It's just the same thing as pressing mute, but it's just pause and then you just play. Just gotta make sure you press the right button.
yeah.
Um, but that's when you would have to edit.
Okay.
But there was a oh, did the Luffy help me scene?
Mhm.
How did you like that?
Um.
Because you've seen both versions.
Yeah.
So what you
It was cool. Um. I'm debating on if I want to say this or not because I haven't watched the full anime, so I think I'm gonna save my opinions for later.
you seen everything adapted here.
I like the live action better, but that's just me.
That is a hot take.
It is a hot take, but I don't care.
And I disagree because there's so many storylines that they took out, and then they also I like the I don't I I'm fine with the change, but I don't. I would rather have Nami's story be the same, where all the town is in on it
Mm-hmm.
and they know she's doing that. But it's whatever. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's interesting that you like that better.
Yeah.
But then
Anyways,
again, I feel like weren't you just putting that on the anime? Weren't you just kind of putting it on?
no, I was watching it. Putting it
That's how
down.
you consume
Putting it
stuff.
on. Anyways.
Trying to figure out how you consume it. Yeah, because it's clearly different than me.
Okay.
So interesting. It's like
I like the anime. Don't get me wrong. I didn't say I didn't like it. I just like the live action a little bit better. Just a little bit.
I didn't say anything that says you need to defend yourself. Stop trying to defend yourself. I get it. I'm just saying it's interesting, and I'm not. There's no hidden message. Like it's legitimately interesting
Okay.
that you consume media different than like in such a different way that you like the live action more.
Yeah. Okay.
And I just this was one of those things where like my brain is like I don't do that. Like I didn't it didn't receive it that way.
Yeah.
So my brain wants to go like, well, how does that happen? Is that something that was there? It's not like trying to find an algorithm, but it kind of is. Like, how do I see that? I wanna see through your eyes, kind of. I wish I could do that, but it's you can't really.
Okay.
I wish I could though.
Did you see that dude proposing to Kiki Palmer?
Yeah,
Oh
it got
God.
weird.
Tails. Oh God. He just shit. Jesus
would you
Christ.
would you would you like to pause and then clean it up?
Nope. It's all right. I'll get it later. It's going away. Anyways, moving on. Jesus.
Okay.
I crawled in your ass. Damn, cats are stinking. Like it's almost bath day. So, anyways,
Yeah.
I guess we'll start watching
So
season 2.
yeah,
Okay.
I've been hearing good things.
Just how many episodes? Just one?
Yeah, we'll just do one for now. See what we
Okay.
do.
One episode. All right. I guess RoboCop.
For sure.
RoboCop. Never seen it, guys. I know. I know. I know. Never seen RoboCop. DeKel made me watch it.
Do you regret it?
No. I did like it.
Exactly. I knew it. I'm telling you, you're missing out on these
I
movies.
guess I
You're missing out
really
on
am.
classics.
I guess I really am. All right, y'all ready for my
Also,
RoboCop notes? I got a lot.
also, can I? Good. I'd like to bring something up,
Get
and
your
I
ass
want to
down.
know. You got to tell me. You got to tell me if this changes your perspective.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want you to know that this movie is a satirical movie,
Meaning.
satire.
Oh,
Like it's not that it's not supposed to be serious, but it's supposed to. It's kind of like mocking, like the way that the world is. Like there's a part where they're like there's that juxtaposition of people going like the newscasters smiling and giving bad news, and then also like they'll be like oh like what was it? There was a I took notes on it too. But it's more like a what is it? Where is it? There was it was about the news, like okay. Well, I guess I don't.
Sorry.
Okay, I don't know, but it was like it'd be like it's just like the news stuff is like so drastic. Like you get a commercial for like a toy, and then they'll be like, "Yeah, four cops are dead because they're blown up," in a hospital. It'd be like that type of shit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It's kind of like you remember Class of 1984, the one
Mm-mm.
where there was like a new teacher in the school, and it was like a and the gang was
Mm-hmm.
trying to yeah. It's kind of like that in a way. Yeah, but um yeah. Okay. Let's get to the notes.
All right. Speaking of satire, my first actual note: police stations was wild in the 80s. Cause why they had so much going on, like, cause not
This
only this
Detroit
movie,
is
yeah, I'm thinking back when we watched Predator, how the police station was all just like, what the fuck is going on up in here?
well, Predator also was talking about like that type of shit too.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
I mean, but niggas was going crazy in the 80s. They was on drugs all the time.
um, and
Coke was
then we're
rampant
and
at
then
that
okay,
time.
and then now we're skipping to the scene where the dude introduced the robot to the room,
The
and
Ed
yes,
209.
immediately I would have been like, don't bring that motherfucker in here. And then it
Yeah.
says jaw on the floor when it shot dude up.
I bet.
I said, damn, lit his ass up. OMG.
Yeah. Bro was laying dead and still getting lit up.
I said, oh my God.
Yeah. Also, a line I didn't that I didn't know I didn't catch until this watch was that the Ed that specific one was a backup.
Mm,
So of course it malfunctioned.
yeah.
Fucking oh man, that
Yeah.
was that crazy. That was,
And then we
I was like,
skip to
oh
the part where Homeboy gets shot up by them people. My thing, the 80s movies, love 80s movies down,
wait wait
but they're
wait.
so
Let me
corny.
give you the yeah, but let me give you the my notes from there
Okay, go ahead.
from the beginning to there.
Okay.
All right, the fucking one of the commercials was like, choose a heart from your. Here's a artificial heart. Choose one from your favorite company.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then they said that one of the cops got shot up and stuff that was in ICU and just goes. Then the sergeant just comes in, takes the thing out. Funerals tomorrow.
Mm,
Just like always.
yeah.
Give the donations to him. And it's like that means that's been happening a bunch. That's how casual he said it. Also, I had a crush on Lewis.
I can see that.
Um, I said, Murphy drives out of the parking lot like a maniac. Um, when they was talking about the guy getting shot, he said that's life in the big city. I was like, the fuck. um, also the corp man, it's so interesting. Like Brent Kidman was like, anytime these dudes in the suit spoke, I'm just like, ugh, shut up, get to the other stuff. And then I'm listening to it like, oh, they put these cops in here. They bring these new cops in to this Detroit station specifically so they get killed. so they can use them for the Robocop program,
Mhm. Mhm.
which is fucked up. It's fucked up. Also, can you fly, Bobby? Um, 2 versus 6. Let's split up.
Sure.
Fucking dumbass. Oh yeah, mind if I zip this up? And she had to look. She was that curious that she put her life on the line. Oh my god, that always cracks me up. Cause she could have said yeah, or she could have said turn around, hands on that, hands behind your back. But no, she looked. She had to take a peek. Oh man. And then he says, "Dead or alive, you're coming with me." But then also, then my next note is, "Oh, 30 days a night."
Literally, that was one of my notes, but I didn't realize it towards the end. I said, "Is that
Oh, I
Danny?" And that was like, I didn't notice that towards the end. That was
I
one
know
of my
that
notes at the end, because I'm like, oh, I
when
didn't
they
even
were.
realize.
I noticed that earlier. Then okay, now go ahead about the shooting because I'm right there.
I
Well, give him a
said,
hand.
oh, crazy. I
Yeah.
said, red. That was one of my notes. Then I said, damn, he's still crying through the shot. Like this man get lit up. He talking about some. I'm like, just die already. God damn. I said, you making this look so worse.
It was worse.
And then they shot his arm off. I said, God damn. And then immediately after I said,
I mean,
damn, I miss practical effects.
yeah.
Cause this looks insane. I said,
The
this is
way
good.
his arm looked is crazy. Oh my god.
I know. I said, oh, this is good. And then I said, and then immediately and then I'm skipping ahead just a little bit the dude's about to assault that girl. I said, so men up in here just acting crazy. So men are crazy. That's that.
Men,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, men are
Okay.
crazy. Um, I love the montage, and I was watching somebody talk about it, and they mentioned like they this aspect that they love, and then me watching it, I was like, "Fuck, I love this too." Is when they after Murphy is killed, and they do there's like the montage, right?
Mhm.
And then from the montage, you don't see him at all, and then it doesn't do like the big reveal. You see him through, like you have him walking. They're like, "Come on, walk," and they're doing the clapping thing, and they're like, "Yeah, it's pretty good job." And you see on the TV screen, you see him in passing, just for a
Mhm.
couple seconds, and then you only see like a little bit of him for a little bit, and then he comes. Then it's at the police station, and then you kind of get the reveal
Yeah.
where you're seeing him through the frosted glass or whatever, and well, mostly you hear him, and then you only really see the back of him, and then it follows all the cops looking over there, and then you see him.
Mhm.
I always thought that's a really cool reveal where everyone you're just getting snippets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
And then directed for Classified. Man,
I
but the
said,
first time I remember when I found out about it, I was so mad. I was like, of course they do that. They put a protection for themselves. And then the firing range where it's just
yeah.
and then Lou was clocking. He does the spin.
Mhm.
She, I love that she immediately was like, "Huh,
Yeah.
what's going
Oh,
on
girl,
here?"
that's your man's. Girl, that's your man's. I said, and then when they started putting him out into the world, I said, damn, knocking niggas out the window. Oh, and then the part where they were like in his brain, they were like getting his memories or whatever.
Mm.
And he leaves. It's like, where'd he go? I don't know. He just left. I don't know why that tickled me so bad. He said, I don't know. He just left.
Oh,
why don't you have tabs? Like, what? I don't know. He just left. I don't know. That tickled me so bad.
no, that was.
Oh, and then, okay.
Oh,
Go ahead. You have any more notes? I mean,
oh
I have
yeah,
notes, but I just didn't know where you
I have
wanted
a
me to
decent
stop.
amount. I'm trying. I'm feeling the. I'm feeling in
Yeah. I'm
gaps
at the
between
part
weird
right where he
parts
was like,
because you're skipping a bunch.
yeah, because I was only taking notes of the interesting parts that I found interesting.
Yeah.
But I'm right at the
But
part where
there's
he's
a
like, he goes, finds his old house and he's walking through. I'm at that part.
yeah. That's woo, you Jesus, you missed a lot. You jumped out a lot. Okay, I like when they're like he needs a car and he throws the keys and then walks past it and catches the keys in midair. Also still drives out the parking lot like a maniac. Um, and of course the iconic "I'd buy that for $1."
Yeah.
Man, have you ever heard that?
Yeah.
You've heard that? Yeah, okay. That would have been weird if you did. But oh yeah, the with the your move creep, and then when they were interviewing him, they're like, "What do you have to say for the youth out there?" Blah, blah, blah. He said, "Stay out of trouble." Honestly, that would have got me because he looks scary. um, yeah, and then Lewis when he was leaving was like, "Murphy, it's you," and then the repeating, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're at the yeah. Now I'm at the part where he's at his place.
Okay. Um. Oh, and then we go to Red going to that guy with the two girls, and they're like having a good time. And I said the '80s aesthetics almost make me want to do coke. She put the coke on her
Oh,
titties. He said, "Hell yeah!" And I said, "I don't know why this is the good time right here."
bitches leave.
I
That's what
wrote
he
that too. I wrote that too.
said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot when Robocop when he got up, he went to go patrol and then ran into old dude,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
and I was like, smoking at the pump. That's crazy.
He was
And
like, "Dude, I know you.
him going,
You were
we
dead.
killed you.
Yeah, you were
We
dead."
killed you. And he was just sitting there getting riddled with bullets. Like what? Him just standing there trying to figure out what they meant by that while he's just getting riddled with bullets is so funny. Um, yeah, and then come quietly or there will be trouble. I love that. That's my favorites. Oh, when he's when he's at the warehouse shooting and he's got his lips poked out. Did you notice that?
Mm-mm.
He was like,
Oh.
just,
Mm-mm.
it's funny, but that's one of my favorite parts. He's just absolute tank. I love it.
Um.
And they
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
brought him in, and it's
Mm-hmm.
he's a cop killer. That's cold. I like it. That's a cold line. Too bad he gets out like next day. But go ahead.
I said. I said I love a good revenge movie because that's kind of what it is. A little,
Yeah,
kind of, not
yeah,
really.
kind of, yeah.
And then immediately, okay, and then stuff starts to ramp up, and then
Mm-hmm.
I skip. I just like I said, I just kind of wrote stuff that I thought was funny. I said the robot falling down the stairs and then throwing a temper tantrum.
Yeah.
I cackled out loud, like really loud.
Oh yeah. That's an
I
iconic
said
part.
what? I said LMFAO, please. It's funny. Um. Oh, and before they have that big fight with the dudes, and she takes his helmet off, I said, "Yuck." I said, "Put
um.
it back, please." put it
I
back
like that
on.
she was like, it's good to have you back. You know, I like that. I put Murphy getting shot up twice made me sad.
Yeah.
That's the second time he just got shot up by a group of people. One that's supposed to be on his side too. Um, the 6000 SUX. Good car. That's funny. Let's see. Let's see. Um. Oh, the after that, when he goes to the reception, the dude, the receptionist. Do you know who that is? Probably don't. You don't.
No.
See. Yeah, you don't. But Kurtwood Smith does because he's married to her. The receptionist he was hitting on. No wonder they had a kind of a chemistry because they're married. So
Cute.
yeah, I was like, that's a little nice little
Oh, that was cute.
thing. Yeah. I said my one of my notes is Murphy face reveal. Yeah. Um.
Yuck. I said, put it back.
Uh,
Put it back on.
yeah.
Please.
And then the line, I can feel them, but I can't remember them. Oof, man. Brian the Fields. It's like, oh, that's sad. um, and he goes, oh yeah, you should get out of here. And then she says, we're partners. And he goes, get the car. Doesn't go, well, you know, blah, 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 blah. He's like, all right, get the car then, because we're going to need it. Yeah. And the toxic waste.
Oh, yes. I said the toxic waste scene. Yuck. The dude immediately, don't touch me!
Don't touch me, man!
Don't touch me, man!
I laughed so hard. Man,
I said because same. Because same.
Right? Yeah.
Don't touch
Yeah.
me, man. Like same.
I guess we
Like,
found our title.
Same. I was just gonna
Don't
say
touch
that.
me.
Don't touch
Yeah.
me, man. Stop touching niggas with your hands. um, my last note and final note. Did I just watch a horror film?
See, that's what. Didn't I say that it's adjacent to a horror movie?
Yeah.
Didn't I say that exactly?
I said, was this
I can't. I don't know.
I said, was this a horror film? What the heck?
Kind of was. Kind of. Yeah. They kind of. But when at the end she was like, Murphy, I'm a mess, and he said they'll fix you. They fix everything. Oof, I didn't like how he said it. It felt dread, like dread. I didn't like it. I'm glad she was fine though, so she didn't have to. And I said every match for the Ed 209, and just fucking blows it. Grabs that big ass gun. Oh yeah, the guy going, I got him, Clarence. I got him. Boom. Oh shit. And then you're fired. You're fired. Thank you. Wow. And fucking when he's falling, the arm. Did you notice the arms are like super long?
Yeah. Practical effects.
Good old claymation. Yeah.
I love to see it. I love to see it.
That's good. That's some good shooting, son. What's your name? Murphy. And you know, 80s movies, they just did it. You know, they ain't trying to set up nothing.
It was right to the point. I love that.
They're like, this is a story. And that's it.
I had a great time. Right to the point. We in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I immediately,
I had a feeling you would like.
as soon as it got off, I said, "This is a horror film." I just watched a scary movie. I was a little.
He fucking stabbed.
I was a little traumatized.
Stabbed him in the neck. Imagine watching it as a youngin, like I did.
Oh man, I would have been like,
That the toxic waste scene is so vivid in my head.
"Don't touch
That
me,
guy
man."
and him when he gets splattered over the car, I was like, oh my god. I was like, that doesn't look like a human's. They don't look like human remains
Mm-mm.
anymore.
Mm-mm.
Man, yeah.
Yeah.
And then when he uses the spike to stab him in the neck, and it just kind of right, and then like all that blood splatter on Murphy,
Yeah.
which is crazy. Oh yeah, shout out to those three cops that was like, "Don't shoot him, he's a cop," you know. But you know they weren't they didn't help. But you know,
Yeah.
it's nice to show that some of them see him as one of them, you know, which is cool.
For sure.
Um, but yeah, yeah, I told you it was gonna be horror adjacent. I couldn't figure out why though. Like it's like because I even rewatching it, I'm like it feels like it, but it doesn't. Also,
Because if you think about it, like it could really be a horror film. Like a dude dies in a gruesome way, they bring him back as this superhuman type thing. Then he goes back for revenge and kills all of them in horrific ways. Horror film to me, I don't
so
know.
who would be the protagonist?
I don't
yeah,
know, man.
see that's what I'm saying.
I
But
don't know.
yeah, yeah. So you liked it, huh?
I did. It was a good time. I had a great time.
What you got? I got. I mean, I'm obviously gonna give RoboCop fucking 3 stars. You know,
Um,
I liked it. It was good, and it was entertaining. Oh, it was entertaining. I liked it. And
I definitely would give it 3 stars as well. Yeah, you guys, I've been sleep on action movies, and I apologize to the action community.
you
Thank you.
are part of the action community. You've been watching fucking Fast and Furious forever.
I have and Terminator. So,
hmm
but I just feel like
Exactly.
I've been sleeping on the other ones. But
The icon. The icon.
yeah.
You were sleeping
So
on the
which one
icon.
am I watching next? Because I feel like you have another one.
Oh, I figured you probably didn't want to keep going.
Well, we
Well,
need
we
something
can.
else to watch.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Hmm. So, we might. There might be a movie that we both haven't seen.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause there's a couple movies I've wanted to watch, but I mean, there is another Die Hard that is pretty good. Um, there's Point Break. Okay, yeah. Um, Face Off. I haven't seen Face Off.
I don't even know what that is.
Nick Cage and John Travolta, I think.
Mm.
One of them takes their face off, and
Okay.
identity theft or whatever. But like, they're wearing their face.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They swap their faces. So if I do a face off on you, then I'm you and you're me.
Okay.
But like revenge. But it's because of revenge. Rumble in the Bronx, we can see that. That's a Jackie Chan movie. That's one of his most famous ones. Starship Troopers. I started it, but I haven't finished it. Have you watched Starship Troopers? No, really?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's kind of another satirical movie. It's like a kind of a like a it's very sci-fi. Cause like it's like, oh, I'm gonna be in the army so I can fight these bug people for these bugs. And they're like, you're a good American because you're doing that. But it's like it's like they're doing that, like the "you're a good American," blah, blah, blah. But it's like they're laughing at the people that are like that.
Mm.
Heard it was really good. Um, see, see, yeah, face off. Let's see. I mean, I could look up for another Jackie Chan movie. Um, we could watch one that we've seen. We could watch. Have you watched Mission Impossible? Have you watched the first Mission Impossible?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that might be one. We might have to watch Mission Impossible. Have you seen Speed?
Mm-mm.
You haven't seen Speed? Oh, okay. Well, shit. Oh, damn. We might. Let's see. What appeals to you more, Speed or Mission Impossible? Do you know what Speed is?
Who's in Speed?
Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock.
I think
Speed
I've
is like
heard of that. Let's watch that one.
yeah, it's about there's a bus and it has a bomb in it that if you go lower than a certain
Oh, yep,
speed,
I've heard
then it
of that
blows
one.
up.
Okay, so I was trying to find this movie a long time ago. Not
Speed?
Speed, but it was another
Oh,
movie. But people kept saying that I was talking about Speed. And I'm like, I'm sure it's not because I know somebody black was in it. And they were one of the main characters. So I know it's not Speed.
it was
And
on a bus.
it was, and I'm pretty sure it was probably just the opening scene of the movie. Mom was watching it. And I stopped watching it because I was so angry. They had these hostages on this bus. They were like, all right, we're going to let the hostages off. We're going to let the old people get off the bus. The old people started to walk off the bus. They blew the bus up. And I said, I'm not staying around for whatever is happening after this. And to this day, I've been trying to find this movie.
I saw her mom just sent me a clip of that, or did you?
I don't know. But I was just like, what is this movie called? And I think Denzel Washington is in it. Or maybe
No,
Samuel
that's yes.
Jackson.
It's oh my god. I think it
And
was
I can't even look up his movies because
Denzel.
he got like 20,000.
Oh, it was the oh, what was it? The I'm gonna see if I can see if I'm right on this.
And I can never remember the name of the movie. But I just know mom was watching it and that scene came on.
Okay,
I said, I'm leaving. Because that
so
traumatized me.
I think it was the negotiator. I want to say I think it was a negotiator. I know it was.
Yes, yes, yes. It's
What?
that movie. It's that movie. He was on the phone, and they're like, "Okay, they're gonna let the old people off the bus." They let the old people start walking off the bus, and they blow the bus up while they're still walking off. Oh my God! Yes, it's this one. It's this scene right here.
Oh,
Oh my!
well, what's the movie?
Oh, it's the
Inside
sage.
Man.
The
That's what it's
sage.
saying. The Sage.
The sage.
I didn't know that.
Siege. Siege.
Siege.
Siege.
Oh.
The siege.
Okay.
That shit traumatized me as a child. Mom was watching that. I said, I ain't sticking around for the rest of this movie because I'm fucked up. And I've never seen it ever again until,
Wow.
yeah. I don't know
So
why that part of that movie is stuck in my brain and it kills me to think about it every time. And I've never seen that movie. I've never seen it.
I
So
haven't either.
let's watch
I
that.
mean, I heard it was good.
You wanna watch it?
Are you sure? Sure.
Yeah,
Okay. I mean, I haven't heard of it, so I don't know.
I don't either.
I know it. I know it ain't no happy movie. I tell you that.
No, probably not.
You need stars. I don't got no fucking stars.
Oh damn.
There's there's also. I mean,
We can watch Speed. It's on Hulu.
okay. There's either we can do that or we can do Heat. Heat is I think it's about like I want to say bank robbers or
Mm,
something.
let's just watch Speed for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speed and I've seen Speed by the way. Just letting you
Oh, that's all
know.
right.
I was just letting the people know. Speed is a great movie. I liked it.
Well, that's what we're gonna watch.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Mm,
Do your homework. Thank you.
Speed and One Piece season 2 episode 1.
Mhm. 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 Yep. Yep. All right. What are we doing?
Hold on. Oh, hour 56.
Hmm.
I was seeing how long it was. Hour 56.
That's a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we're doing the remakes.
Yeah. Do we have to explain the plot or anywhere? Or, I mean, not like, do we
I
have to
mean, you
go into
should.
detail? I just know the
You don't have
movie
to go
that I
into
want. I
detail.
don't want to go into detail, but.
You don't have to go into detail.
Oh,
Just
okay.
explain the plot and what
Well,
makes
you
you
go
what you want
first.
to remake it. Okay. So, I thought about us doing this because I watched a video about him called Dead Birds. Um, and they kind of explained the plot and was like, this has the movie itself wasn't that good.
Mm-hmm.
And so that it was intriguing to me to a point where I was like, I'm gonna check this out because this does seem like the kind of movie I want to remake.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So the premise is like it's during like the kind of like the Civil War era, kind of. So there's like a gang robs like a bank, um, like right while there's like Confederate soldiers or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, they're trying to put their money in the bank, and then the the gang gets them, and then um they escape and try to and then hold up in a place that somebody told them about, and supernatural stuff starts happening. People start seeing stuff and hearing stuff. Do but they when they get there, um, they come across like some kind of animal type thing
Mm-hmm.
that looks like a skinned animal,
Mm-hmm.
and but like not any type of animal that anyone's seen. Like some people thought it was a boar, some people thought it was a bear, some people thought it was a dog. They didn't know, but they kill it because it's a gross thing, ghost, scary looking thing running at them, and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" And they're like, we'll leave it alone. That's weird, blah blah blah, and then we'll move on to the place. Then the stuff happens, blah blah blah. You do, and I'm only gonna spoil it because I don't, you don't gotta, you know. But so all this stuff happens. Everyone's getting killed in different ways by different things, and in the end, it's one person, and they're running, they're getting chased, and like it's no, it's like the daytime, and then they start getting chased, running through the cornfield or whatever that surrounds the place. They're running, and then they make it out of the cornfield, and then like the rest of the Confederate soldiers are there, and then they shoot him,
Mm.
and they then they walk up to the body, and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" And it turns out it was the same type of thing that the guy shot in the beginning of the movie. And then they're like, "Well, let's go. We're gonna go check out that house. You guys go ahead, right?" And so then it implies that there goes the cycle continues, kind of thing.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I was like, you know what? This would be a good this would be a good thing to remake, because not only could I do um like uh a different like a I could modernize it a little bit, or I could make it. No, I can't go back to that, but back behind it. But I can modernize it in a way where I can keep the original, or I can retcon it.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
but either way, I mean, I think I could do it better. And I love the premise of a thing happening, and then you go like, "Oh shit, it's a cycle." That's yeah. I'm not gonna go into more details, but I do got details. But
I'm sure you do.
yeah, because I
Yeah.
was like, you know what, I'm legitimately gonna make notes about this, and then I'm gonna slowly start revising it, and then eventually come up with something.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And then find a way to pitch it.
yeah, ain't no big time movie people here.
We'll figure it
The
out.
only movie person I know is Nick, and he edits.
Yeah. Well, we figure something out.
Hmm.
But
What's yours?
the movie that I would like to remake is Night of the Demons.
Night of the Demons.
And
Sounds
uh, the premise of basically the plot of the movie is it's an 80s film. Y'all know how I feel about 80s films, especially horror films. Love it. Um, these teenagers go into this. It's Halloween, you know, teenagers, and back in
of
the 80s,
course.
they all are look like they're in their late 20s. They're all they're like, we're gonna go get fucked
Mm-hmm.
up. We're gonna go to this random house that's abandoned and throw a Halloween party.
Of course, of course.
They go to this house. Of course, they start touching shit. They're like, what the fuck is this? Fuck it, we ball. So they start dancing and shit. Whatever they did when they started touching shit released a demon. And then it slowly, it's like the Evil Dead, but I don't know.
Oh
Whatever.
yeah, I forgot to mention that this movie, the movie I mentioned, does also have Necronomicon in it.
Yeah. But they open a door, a demon releases, and it starts possessing each one of them one by one and killing them off one by one, basically. But
Very Evil Dead.
yes, yes, it almost is like it almost is kind of like because it's kind of cheesy in a way, but Evil Dead's kind of cheesy too. I don't. The
Yeah,
Evil Dead might have came first before this movie though. Let me see.
that's a bad look if it did.
Yes, The
Because
Evil Dead
that
came
means
first.
it. Oof.
However, it's different than The Evil Dead in a way. But to me, it just has more of a comedic element because the only black guy in the film, like, yo, My dad was a preacher. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I don't know what the fuck y'all white people on, but I got to go. Lo and behold,
My
he is one of the only survivors of the movie. So,
uh my movie also had one black
actually,
guy
no,
in it.
I think he actually does die. He makes it all the way to the end, and then of course, probably I think he sacrificed his life for the white girl. But whatever.
The way that
Just know
my
mine
black
wouldn't be
the
like
black
that.
the I would also change the one with my black guy because they clearly didn't know what to do with him.
Yeah.
Because everyone's getting like pulled into stuff
Mhm.
and possessed and stuff like that. And then for the black guy, he's like, I'm done. I don't care about this goal. I don't care about whatever y'all trying to do. I'm just gonna leave. It's
But
dangerous here. Shit is weird. And then he tries to leave, and then the ghost shows up, and then he gets banished.
mhm.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but he's just like, oh, and then
Yeah.
in smoke. I'm like,
But
what? What is that?
my thing is, I
Like, just let
think
him leave.
I would obviously change my whole cast to black people, and I would make them make
Yeah,
obviously smarter decisions. But there's always that one that opens the door to something. But I would make it entirely different, but somewhat the same. Because I still would want them to obviously get killed off. Because I don't know why in a lot of black
that's how it
horror
works.
films they're afraid to kill us off, especially in gruesome ways, which I
Mm.
understand.
Yeah,
Understandable.
we get it.
We've
We
all
get it.
been
We
through
get it.
enough.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all got to start making better horror films. No shade. I'm just saying. I feel like we would eat those up.
Yeah, Jordan Peele.
Thank you. But yeah. Anyways, that was mine. Night of the Demons.
Yeah.
It's a good
There's
time.
also
I think y'all should watch it. It's a good time.
I would have I would probably add another black guy so I can have the black guy survive. But one of them's gotta die
Yeah.
because one of them, like in the movie, is revealed that he one of the reasons for this is because the dude was like sacrificing slaves and stuff, and one of them has a kind of vision, but when the ghost shows up and does stuff, that kind of vision.
Mhm.
And there's a slave tied up, and he, I guess he's about to, like, she's like, pleading and stuff. And he's like, I'm gonna cut you out, and then she starts saying, he's here, and then he turns around like with the gun. He's like, I don't see anybody, and then when he turns back around to her, then a cut starts forming on her stomach, and then going across her stomach, and then a monster starts coming out from it. A lot of potential in there. A lot
Yeah,
of potential.
for sure.
But it just wasn't. It just wasn't. It was a mess. But they
Yeah,
didn't. They ain't put it together.
that's all right.
But I think I could do it. I think I could do it.
Yeah. Well, sounds like
Like
a
I
good
wouldn't
time.
have just a random guy just get banished into whatever.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. I'm like, just let him leave. If you just gonna make him just appear and then just fucking poof him like a magician, then
Yeah, for sure. Um, yeah. I don't know.
yeah,
The people are saying they want us to do another recast, but they're not giving us no movies, so
interesting.
y'all can't say
Mm.
that. Y'all want us to do another recast, but y'all not giving us no movies.
I do want to do another recast, but
I do too, but
it's
like,
hard to think of movies. It
yeah,
really is.
yeah,
Cause you gotta like, cause we're obviously gonna choose a majority of black people
mm-hmm,
in the cast, but also it's like, what would, like, maybe like a modernization of a movie, cause that's what kind of what we did.
mm-hmm,
Cause yeah, um, yeah. What's an older movie? I don't know.
I don't either. So if y'all have ideas, go ahead and let us know what movie you guys would like us to recast. Our first official recast was The Wiz, and that was a great time.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you guys want us to recast, let us know.
And yeah, obviously we have to see it. So if we
Yeah,
think it might be a good idea, we'll have to watch it first.
yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna.
yeah.
I
I mean,
mean,
regardless, we'll have to
we'll
watch it.
rewatch it anyway. But yeah. So,
Yeah.
anyways, that's been another episode of Sibling Geek Speak. I'm working on merch. Everybody liked my sweater.
Oh, cool.
The logo was off centered, but I'm working on it. That was a prototype, guys.
Is there a way to make it bigger?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was just off centered, but it's all right. Prototype, whatever. I'm working on it.
Yeah, we just started. We just started.
Right. But yeah, if y'all would like merch, send me $30. Thanks. But anyways, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, thanks for listening. We'll see you guys next week. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, engage in the conversations. Watch the stuff that we are saying that we're gonna watch. You guys can engage too.
Yeah, throw out some questions
Yeah, give us some questions and
because we'll answer them at the end of the episode.
mm-hmm.
Like if we don't, especially if we don't have anything. Yeah.
Yes. If you guys want, no, never mind.
What was you about to say?
I was gonna say, if you guys want to send your questions over, you can send them to the Sibling Geek Speak email, but just comment on the
Yeah.
YouTube. I don't have
I
time
mean,
right now.
you could have them send it to her. And
I
then,
don't have the email on me right now, so I think it's just Sibling Geek Speak at Outlook.com.
I thought it was Gmail.
No, it's Outlook. Wait, is it? Hold on. Oh, you're right. Sibling Geek Speak at gmail.com. Sorry, guys. If you guys have questions, go ahead and send them to the email.
Subject line Q&A.
Thank you.
The letters Q&A.
Thank you. I will be
Because
putting,
then that way we can just search Q&A and then do it.
yeah, I'll be putting the email in the description as well, so you guys can go ahead and just copy paste. All right. Well, that's been another episode. We hope you guys enjoy. We'll see y'all next week. Bye.